Yo, like this video if you want to see Tim Cook slip on a banana peel. Alright, how's it going everybody? I hope you're all doing well. So Apple recently dropped another product, and since I'm the biggest Apple slop fanboy slash enjoyer out there, you know I was about to rush that new Apple drop, so that's exactly what I did. Only to find out that it's a $220 sock, and probably one of the biggest scams I've ever seen, aside from the yearly iPhones. That's a conversation for a different video. But yeah, this new product is definitely a new low from them when it comes to putting out overpriced shit. I mean, they were kind of already known for that, but now it's just cemented. And this is coming from an iPhone user. Like, it was already getting bad when they started making iPhones $1,000 and then started to spam drop them every single year while barely adding anything to them each year like it was a fucking deluxe album or some shit. But now it's almost like we're living in the plot of the Lorax. And hear me out. Listen, let me cook. You could compare Apple to the Thneed Corporation that produced all the Thneeds. This new iPhone Pocket is the Thneed, with Tim Cook being the Onceler. I guess I'm the Lorax coming on here to say no to this product, but in the grand scheme of things, will me making this video change the outcome of anything? Hell nah. The product is literally sold out, bro. It's sold out. People fucking bought this shit. Millions. Probably, I don't know for sure, but a lot of people, it looks like. Plenty of people bought it. You know, the higher ups at Apple are just sitting in their office right now with a big smile on their face. You know, Apple is kind of like a social experiment that proves that people will literally just buy anything. They just test the waters each time and succeed every single time. I feel like people don't realize how scummy Apple actually is, and more people need to be talking about it, in my opinion. People need to break it down more, but let me get into it. So basically, every few months, Apple has software updates on the iPhone that you'll automatically download or manually do it, depending on what your setting is set to. And sometimes it'll even force an update on you. Like, I'm almost positive I've had that happen multiple times to multiple phones I've had. But every single one of these updates makes it harder for your phone's battery to keep up with the iOS that it's running. And with it constantly updating its operating system throughout multiple times in a year, your battery's gonna get drained. Like, it's gonna not work how it originally used to. And I believe even the processing speed slows down. According to this one YouTube video I saw that really broke it down. And by the way, for those who are doubting me, Apple had already admitted to this. Well, they didn't fully admit it, but they got fined for it, and they had court cases over this where they lost. And you might be wondering, Pancho, how do they scam people, bro? They do it by purposefully slowing down your phone to try to get you to buy one of their new iPhones. You gotta admit that a lot of the Apple updates over the last few years have been so pointless and useless, bro, and did not need to happen. Like, I miss the old Apple layout. I'm not trying to go full nostalgia here, but like, I miss the old Apple, bro. Like, what happened to the normal headphones? What happens to being able to plug 3.5mm jack headphones in? What happens to the old Apple, bro? I miss it. And you know they probably just got rid of this headphone jack to sell more AirPods while fucking over everybody else who used headphones. The new Apple is buns, bro. I mean, I can't lie, it looks bougie and everything. Like, my phone's nice, like, it's nice and all that. It looks pretty and stuff, but man, I have the newest iPhone and that shit's already slowing down, bro. Like, what? And I'm spending $1,000 a year on this shit? Like, hell nah. They're truly some of the biggest scammers ever, bro. And I don't mean that word literally, but I kinda do, but I kinda don't. Like, they're not literally scamming people, but they are finessing the hell out of people, especially with this new Apple Sock product. And to anybody who bought the Apple Pocket, I have a message for you, and I want to say this in the nicest way possible. You are consumerism's little B word. I said I would say it nicely, but you get my point. Apple is like already disrespecting you to your face by selling you a sock for over $200, but then people actually go ahead and buy it? Diabolical. Apple also made a webpage where you're able to view the details of this new product, and I figured we could read this all together. Introducing iPhone Pocket, a beautiful way to wear and carry iPhone. Born out of a collaboration between Issey Miyake. Oh my God. Not Issey Miyake. That disappoints me so much, bro. But I mean, what else can you expect from a designer clothing company, bro? A lot of them are kind of just like overpriced slop. I hate to break it to you, but like, I don't know. I'm starting to come around to that theory. I used to gas a lot of designer clothes and say that the price points were justified in some cases, but now a lot of the companies are starting to get lame. And I guess Issey Miyake is the new addition to that list. iPhone Pocket features a singular 3D knitted construction designed to fit any iPhone. Wow. I can do that with my sock. Yo, does Apple realize that I could literally just walk around my neighborhood right now, dig in somebody's trash can, find a sock in there, and then put my iPhone in it, and it'd be the same exact thing? The piece of cloth was crafted in Japan. iPhone Pocket features a singular 3D knitted construction that is a result of research and development carried out at Issey Miyake. The design drew inspiration from the concept of a piece of cloth, and it reinterpreted the everyday utility of the brand's iconic plated clothing. The development and design of the iPhone Pocket unfolded in close collaboration with the Apple Design Studio, which provided insight into design and production throughout. Wow, what a way to say they just made a fucking iPhone-shaped sock. Jesus Christ. Yo, my friend could probably make this product with her sewing machine. She literally has made socks before. It's so crazy that they're putting this out for hundreds of dollars. Like, it is. I don't even know what to think. I can't believe they're really doing this. Like, they're this bold when I could find an Apple Pocket on Alibaba or AliExpress for 1/100th of the price. iPhone Pocket features a ribbed open structure with the qualities of the original pleats by Issey Miyake. For those who don't know what the pleats are, here's one product example. It looks like a karate robe for $1,000. You guys see? Are you guys starting to see what I mean about these designer companies and being potential scams? Like, of course you're getting Issey Miyake at the end of the day, but at what cost? $1,000. That's the cost. And is that worth it? I don't know. That's up to the consumer, but I definitely think there's a consumerism problem right now. People are really buying whatever. And somebody could say like, oh, Pancho, well, what's your problem with people buying stuff? If this what they want to buy, then why not? Why are you intruding on their choice? And that's fair. I just think there's a giant culture going on right now where people are addicted to spending and addicted to just buying stuff for the sake of buying stuff. That's all I'm really trying to point out. And the reason for why a lot of people do this is because of just a specific brand. Name brands have so much pull in 2025. It's crazy. And I feel like a unk actually talking like this because I remember growing up and wanting like $300 basketball shoes. And I remember one time my aunt and uncle told me like, I'm just falling for the name brands. And here I am talking about how other people are falling for the name brands when it comes to the Apple situation. Damn. History has a funny way of repeating itself, huh? Anyways, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. All the color patterns. Just so beautiful. This is just such a revolutionary product. Everybody's gonna be wearing these. Nah, no bullshit. If I see somebody walking around with this, I might throw up. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I just wanted to rant about this dumb product. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I love hearing what y'all have to say. If y'all enjoyed this video and want to see more in the future, then feel free to like and subscribe. It's much appreciated and it helps me out in the algorithm. And with that all being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure y'all are staying safe, hydrated, and healthy. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.